gauntlet them.
Hmm.
Not all one-on-one, thankfully, but we will have to go through a gauntlet again. There we go! Aegis Knight R has been defeated. Yay!
Level up!
Ryushin has been learned, so that's a new death blow. Does that mean I get level 3? Yeah, attack level 3. That's a thing that happens.
This is meaningless!
Ah, and here comes Stratsky and his Sword Knight. So here's Stratsky, Mr. Green Hair. And he's got Sword Knight R. This is the one that could prove problematic. Here, now that I have frame restores, I actually should be being more careful with fuel, but I need to nuke this guy down as fast as I possibly can. There we go. So I'll show you really quick. It's basically for however much frame you're actually restoring, it costs 280 fuel. Wow. That's a lot of attacks right there.
Yeah.
So, but it's definitely something that we'll need to watch for as we go along. You can technically charge and get fuel back. I haven't really shown that yet, but we haven't had too many complex gear battles yet. Ow. Ow. Is this gonna be enough? There we go, Sword Knight R is beaten. And the other sad part is you can't use the frame restore outside of battle.
Yeah, wouldn't think so.
It's all combat. And this is 30%. I'd be more comfortable with 10% because then it's less fuel. Everyone, over here! Hurry!
Master, there's the people over there. We can't get out. We're doomed.
Don't give up, Hammer. Faye is fighting too. Faye no longer wants to watch innocent people lose their homes, their town, those that are important to them. Aw, look who's watching. My town. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Who gives a damn about this crap town? Oh, no. That's you.
Even you must have things left to do here.
You know the trope. He's being played by memories of Faye.
Right. Okay.
I'm crap too. Oh, yeah.
I'm crap too.
Meanwhile, we're kind of used to this now with the map.
Ah! I've had it!
And up here is Claw Knight, helmed up by Vance, which was yours.
That.
Yeah, yes. So, Claw Knight. Wow, that really hurt, man. I am totally worried about my health.
Yes, Faye.
Okay, that actually did hurt. Rapu! Well, that was still 600, so I'm okay with it.
So what happens if you do run out of fuel? Are you just stuck, or can you still, like, do
Your
basic
gear
attacks?
can't do anything. You'll have to charge fuel. So basically, your turns at that point, attack will be kind of nulled out. Like, you could still do Ether Machine abilities, and it's not like they're a bad idea. Some gears are more built towards Ether than others, but if you're a physical one, you're charging. See, there's another thing that I could be doing right now that would help out with these fights a lot, and that is you can use Booster, and Booster's basically like a haste. So you get more turns, but you're paying fuel every time to do it. And eventually there will be fights where we want to do Booster. Let's go ahead and do this, and just for the heck of it, we'll show off. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Woo!
I'm okay with that. I should have probably healed during that, but we'll worry about it next time. Oh, a beam coat. That's going to be helpful later on for beam damage. And here are the two Wine Knights. piloted by Heimholtz and Rink.
Only 2 enemies, huh?
Yeah, only 2. Oh.
What a joke! Waste of time on a couple of guys like these. Oh yeah.
Rico!
I don't need a reason to beat the crap out of anyone who pisses me off. Oh no, brother. And of course, that means you too, Mean Gene.
Who's Mean Gene?
That's also one reason.
Shut up. Let's go.
So we officially get Rico into our party with his gear, Steer.
Drak and Shadow homework. Who's Mean Gene?
Mean Gene Okerlund. He was actually an announcer that dealt with a lot of these wrestlers, and so at that point, it's fun to bring up Mean Gene.
Right.
He's one of the few guys that actually ever got a nickname to him. Okay, so now that we have Steer, special options, let's go ahead and fix face frame. So there you go. They gave us a little bit more to work with, and now that we have beam damage, that's probably going to be a thing. Now, as you might have guessed, with Steer come a lot of Rico's based abilities. He is a wrestler, so a lot of that stuff is going to be reflecting in Steer. Let's go ahead and start things off with boom! And this is actually partially why I leveled in the sewers, is because I wanted to get some death blows with him, so that now he is super powerful in his gear as well as physically. So here we go. Now, the other part I really like about Steer is that, I don't know if you notice, his feet have conveyor belts on them.
Oh, yeah.
So, he will always roll up to opponents. Beam gun.
You there, no sliding.
Beam gun. Ow. And you'll notice his frame was 5,800.
Yeah.
Whereas ours was only 43. So, yay. You can already tell he's a beefier guy. Ryuten! 924, that's not bad. Okay, I probably want to swap targets, but I'm just going to do this really quick. I want to see if we can get level 3. We might as well test on one guy. No, beam gun, that hurt. Okay. There we go, one beam knight is beat. Did we get level 3? Did we get level 3? Yes, we do! Yeah, baby! Okay, so which one do we get? Let's do this. Bomberhead! Bam! 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 879, that's not bad. Took a lot of his fuel, but I'm okay with it. Ow! Oh, that hurt. I have to use it again. That puts us down to 600 fuel. Okay, I think I'm gonna let Rico finish these guys off. There we go.
Aha!
Oh, I actually was using a different one. My bad. I wasn't even using high enough level, so that didn't cost my fuel that much. Yay! We have a party member, Alex. Yay!
Woohoo!
Steer is awesome.
Okay, now to change the last ship's course.
Uh-oh.
Elly! Rico, sorry, but you go on ahead.
What? You've come this far and now you're scared? Oh my.
I'll catch up, I promise. Please.
Well, even without you, I can make do by myself. Oh yeah. Then I guess I'll go on ahead.
Uh-oh. This is a vet all over again, isn't it? She gonna go all psycho on us again? Let's hope not. Psycho girlfriend's not fun to deal with.
You're kidding! What are you doing here, Elly? I thought you agreed to get out of the military!
That's asking for too much. I'm an officer of the Gebler forces.
Then you're saying this is also one of your duties?
You said duty. Yes, my duty, is to escort the Hecht, and to eliminate all enemies that get in its way. So you better get out of the way. Because if you don't, then I'll have no choice but to eliminate you. Ow.
Are you serious? Do you not know what you're doing? Don't you? How can you say that knowing where the ship is heading? What the outcome may be? Come on, Elly! Say something!
I know. I do understand what I'm doing.
Then...
Change. How I wanted to change. I've thought of changing, but I couldn't. I don't have the freedom like you do.
Freedom? Me?
Yes, am I wrong? To be able to choose where you belong? To be able to fight alongside those who believe in their own cause? Even if you have much more anguish to deal with, at least you have the freedom to choose your own path. Unlike me.
Then why don't you do that too, Elly?
If I could, I would. I would already be doing it. But I can't. This is my place, and that's how it is here. So please, understand.
Elly. I don't have a place I belong in either.
Huh?
Bart and crew, even their whole ship, are all missing. They disappeared after the battle with Gebler, so I don't have a place to belong to anymore.
Really? Then why are you fighting now? Who are you fighting for? What am I fighting for? Oh, sorry.
Just about to do that.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy this? Barging into someone else's country and destroying the place? Dragging innocent people into becoming victims? Do you enjoy fighting that much? Is it that much fun for you to watch people die?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never find pleasure in that.
If that's the case, then come with me. I know you're hot, now come on.
What? What are you doing? Oh no, is this gonna get all rapey again?
Just forget everything and come with me.
Uh-oh.
You can be the Lacus to my Akira Yamato.
No.
I'm trying to give him a Akira voice now. Let's go.
Ouch! What?
Just come.
Yep. It did kind of get that way.
Look at this town. Take a good long look. This is what you've done. Does the word duty justify all this? Does it? Elly!
But that's all that was left.
You're still saying that.
Come on, just do it. Oh.
It's just not like you. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. You shouldn't have to force it just to have a place to belong. What was I fighting for? What was I fighting you for just now? You wanted to know. I don't really know, but I was helping Bart and the others. But I still don't know what I should do. Maybe I'm just looking for a place to fit in. But I think it's better to fight than to do nothing. If fighting helps you or your friends even a bit, then it's worthwhile. That's not nothing. It's something.
Faye!
I'm going.
No, you can't! Dominia is not like the other soldiers. She's an elite within the Gebler elite. She's one of the elements, Ramses' personal guard. You won't stand a chance.
Still, I have to stop this.
Faye.
Satan and Hammer have nothing to do with Kislev, but they're trying desperately to get the civilians to safety. Even Rico, who must hate this town, still stayed with me. That's why I have to go.
Faye. Save your data? Yes, we were going to go ahead and save because this is actually prepping up for the final boss battle, at least for this Kislev attack. So, really quick, as you can see, we're going to be doing this with Faye and Rico. And I don't think it's actually going to let us get a full restore. We're going to have to do this with what we have.
Oh boy.
Let me just double check really quick here. No, okay, all right. So my fuel is back up to peak. So awesome. Let's go ahead and do it. Are we ready for the return of Asuka?
I'm ready.
Resume.
Shoutouts to Tiffany Grant. If I'm doing a great impression of you, please give us a shout out.
And please don't sue us.
I don't think she can sue us, but
see, I love a lot of the bosses that start up like this, where they try to set a scene. This game is amazing when it comes to like trying to set a scene and trying to tell a story.
hell yeah.
And here we go. So here's Steer and Waltall.
What the heck were you doing out there, Faye? Will you expect me to do all the dirty work of clearing away these punks for you alone? Oh no, brother.
Sorry about that. Oh, but I see you've made a girlfriend. If we can defeat her, we should be able to change the course of the ship. Let's go.
Ah, here she is!
Just one more extra runt isn't going to allow you to down the ship bomb Hecht.
Oh, that's you, sorry.
Of course not. We're not gonna take the ship down. We're gonna take you down. Ha! What insolence! But what do you expect coming from lambs?
See, part of me almost expects you to do the typical anime female laugh.
The Ojo,
No, we're good. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
the Ojo-sama laugh.
Especially with how you're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for us to face off against Dominia. So let's go ahead and start things off the way that we usually do it. Now that we know that attack level 3 is available, we're just gonna hit her as hard as we can. Oh yeah, by the way, remember air rods? They're a thing in this fight.
Ooh,
But the funniest thing is they're not as powerful as Elly's. So, boom. Now, really quick, I just want to show this off. Unfortunately, here's the thing. He has a fix frame. I think it's 40% or 50%. So that's how much fuel he has to spend. Or actually, no, he might have a 30. Because he has to spend about 600 fuel
wow.
to be able to heal. So we need to keep that in mind. And then also, does he have Ether Machine? No, he doesn't, because his abilities are more based in physical. I haven't actually shown that, but Faye does have Ether Machine. His Ether Machine just kind of is crap until he gets the later abilities. So, well, let me show you really quick. Ether Machine, you do get Guided Shot and Inner Healing, but all the Inner Healing really does is restore gear defense rather than anything else, and it's not worth it. I mean, for all the people who are screaming, I should have used that on Aegis Knight, he just would have reapplied it.
Right.
So, it wouldn't have worked. AI is actually kind of smart in combat in this game. Boom! Oh no, that hurts. More air rods.
Ow.
That one didn't hurt so much. So let's do it. Boom. Obviously, we're going to build up to our level 3 attacks so that we can then just pummel her into the ground. There we go. Oh no, more air rods. She actually does stuff other than air rods, so don't worry about that, guys. It's just air rods is kind of her basic attack. There we go. So now we have it. We can do Ryubu. 1,000.
1,000.
So it only makes you imagine how much Rico's going to do when we get him there. Because his base attack is already hitting harder than Faye. I don't know if people have actually noticed that, but yes, it's true. Oh, there we go. This is her other big attack.
Oh boy.
That I don't think we can actually... Oh, we can target it. So I'm going to have Faye target it. Because I'm not going to waste my level 3 on it. You instead get it with my Mega Body! Boom, boom! Pummel you into the ground. Oh, Body Slam! 1,500. It's actually not bad, considering. Alright, so basic attacks are now just going to be used on this thing. It does hurt. I think it just counts down. So, take that out. Ah, didn't work. Is that it? Nope, still alive. Super Air Rod, beam attack. Ow. 1,100 per. Well, that hurt.
That indeed did hurt.
Yeah, so Ryubu. 1,000, that's not bad. We're probably gonna have Faye heal after this.
Ooh.
We don't want to have him die.
1956. A year after Doc Brown discovered time travel.
Exactly.
Yes!
Oh.
Of course! November 5th, 1955.
There we go. So special options, fixed frame. Give us back another 1,200 health. That's at least something we can work with. No, more air rods. Smack! More air rods. Okay. Go ahead and smack him.
Air rod.
Yeah, that's the sad reality here, is that unfortunately, even Faye's basic attacks really just aren't doing much
Yeah.
compared to Rico. Okay.
Stop shooting us.
There we go. Mega Body.
Look at your punk German ass.
Boom! 1,300. And still not dead. Think she should be getting close, but not sure. Ah, there we go.
Oh. I was gonna look to see how much HP she had, but never mind. Why you remember this?
Don't cough.
One day I'll pay you back for this, I promise. I want to shout more German words, but I don't know
Yeah,
any.
we need to find some German words we need to throw out. All right, 24,000 experience for this fight.
Whew.
That's an instant level up for Rico. Actually, no, a double level up for Rico. Yay!
For Faye and Rico.
Yay! Because he went up from 34 to 36.
There's no time, Rico. Hurry and change the course.
No!
Oh!
And now we're having a Gundam moment. It's the only way I know how to explain this. How many times have you seen this in Gundam? Well, not you specifically, Alex.
Yeah.
Meanwhile... Elly's decided to get burned alive. That's good on you, Elly. It's kind of nice down here. Oh, there we go. She's made a decision. Will she be our next boss? Or our next ally?
Damn! There's too much mass!
Ally it is!
Elly! You!
Hold on! We can avoid a direct hit on the reactor with 3 gears.
Ah! Ah!
No idea what Faye was doing there.